quarterback situation.
Y'all haven't had a good quarterback. Yeah, forever.
I mean,
Jamarcus Russell?
The Paraloo situation messed us up. I
Yeah.
never liked Jefferson at all, man. I thought Jefferson was like one of those.
And he split snaps a lot, right? Yeah.
And also he had ego problems. He thought he was better than he was. He thought he could play both sides of the ball.
So we got Blue. Blue is going to be playing Cannon, it sounds like. Is that right, Armando? Blue is playing. Okay, Blue is playing Mark Dog in the losers semifinals, I believe that is. Evil Ken is playing Cannon on the other side of the semifinals. ATL Gamer Society, I need you to follow the stream. I need you to retweet the stream. We've got a few games left. We're down to nothing but the best of the best right now of this weekend. You've heard most of the names that are left right now. I'm Blue, Evil Ken, Cannon, Mark Dog. Los won the winner's bracket. We're going to see what happens, folks. Baron with words of encouragement. It's not even close. It's not even close. At all. You just gotta believe us. What you got, some Chinese? Man, Baron just came in with some Mugu Gai pan or something.
Oh, he came in with some Asian food?
Yeah.
Okay. I want some of that. Hey. Share and share alike. Now, actually, I've kind of lost touch with college lately, to be honest, man. It's more or less because a lot of the guys are 2 and done. So it kind of, well, right when I get invested.
Well, 3 and done.
Most of them 2.
Yeah.
Because it's like, because, you know, some of them, they're on the team for 3 years, but they're not really playing.
Yeah, they redshirted one or they walked on one. No, you have to be 3 years removed from your graduating high school class.
Yep.
Is the rule in college football to be able to go pro.
Yep. And then, and you have some that were like red shirt and
some that will graduate early.
Mm-hmm. And you have like a Chris Winkie situation who had that extra year of eligibility.
You do remember Jason White had 6 years of eligibility out of Oklahoma?
I thought Winkie had 6, or was it 5? No, it had to be 6 because he got out at like 30.
I know White had 6 out of Oklahoma.
I got to look that up because I remember Winkie was already like in his 30s, and everybody was like, "Yeah, he can't be successful." I mean, backup in Carolina, you know, nobody expected him to be anything other than a backup just because of his age. Mm-hmm. But he wanted. His thing was, as you just stated, he wanted to get his degree, period, before he left. That's what he was doing. And it just so happened, no, he had an extra year of eligibility. So he was able to play that extra year. So I think he was there 6 years and played 5. So he got out of there when he was 30. Yeah, that's a good question. I thought it was business, but.
Nah, there's dudes who graduate in like 6 years with like general studies diplomas too. So.
That's true. I mean, you know, they give out those certificates that, you know.
And a lot of those guys are from SEC schools. I don't want to come down to SEC Nation and just drop y'all like that.
Look, man, SEC, strongest conference there is.
Absolutely. I'm just not an SEC guy. I'm a Florida guy.
Well, that's your problem right there. That's problem number 1 for you right there.
All the slander right here.
That's problem number 1 right there. You need to join the bandwagon.
So on the main stage, we're going to have Cannon, Evil Ken. They actually play together. They're in the same crew.
Oh, wow.
So they're people who have played each other hundreds of times this year.
They do the same chin rub, everything.
Yeah, they do. They both got the same chin rub. I like that.
You got to pay attention. See, I'm a fighting game player. We pay attention to the very smallest details.
It's like
especially
poker
if we got to use it against you.
It's like poker bluffs, right?
Yes. Yes, very much so.
You got a fight stick?
I have an arcade stick. I have like 3 of them. Only one of them customized though.
Like, are you okay? Let me ask you a question from the Tekken point of view, because you're more of a Tekken guy, right? So, like, when a guy comes into a Madden tournament, Barrett can back me up on this. and he comes in with like his favorite team's jersey on, and like picks them on the plate and like on the team select screen, we just automatically assume, you know, that guy's probably not very good, right? Maybe not the correct assumption to make, but that's usually the assumption we make. Correct, Baron?
I swear to you.
It's so like when a dude walks into a Tekken tournament with like just a regular gamepad, is that?
No. In Street Fighter, that's different.
Okay.
Like
you can do Tekken with a gamepad.
Yeah. In Tekken, believe it or not.
Not like the one with the extra 2 buttons on the side. I'm talking about like a 360 controller.
Like a 360 controller, you'll probably get clowned for that.
Okay.
Well, that's different, John. Like the reason why. Okay. Like Tekken is a 4-button game with the exception of Tekken Tag. There's an extra button for the tag button. And you're allowed the button map now, which had been banned for years. Button map means like, you know, you can
customize your controls basically, right?
Exactly. Something that Tekken community has always frowned upon. But
it's always big in Street Fighter, right?
Yes, because it's 6 buttons. The 6 buttons arcade setup. That's what it is. It's light, medium, hard. Light, medium, hard. So it's punches, 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom.
They were.
Your mother uses awful dirt.
The difference, though,
I swear
you have some guys who use sticks in Tekken, and some of them are good. A lot of them are very bad.
They look like good players because they got sticks, though.
Yes, and it's because they watch streams. They see the Koreans play. They see them play with sticks because they get to play arcades. So they want to match what they do, but they don't match what they do, literally.
My favorite fighting game is Blaz.
Blaz Blue? You like Blaz Blue?
It's fun to play. I'm not good at it.
Oh, okay. Well.
But it's it's fun to kick back, do what you do to relax, and just throw in that.
There's
it'll trip you out, man.
There's an anime game that's better than that. Animated game that's better than that.
Yeah.
Is Guilty Gear. It's way more.
Yeah,
fun.
like Guilty Gear X and all those. Yeah.
It's way more.
I'm not good at any fighting games, but I'll play them. They're fun.
Yes, I mean some of them are fun. Some of them are just knock down, drag out. Oh, we spent this money.
Yep.
You paid. Thank you, idiot. And some are competitive. And
I'll tell you, if anybody wants me on Virtua Tennis Arcade. Anyone wants me in Virtua Tennis Arcade, we can get it right now.
According to you?
You can't.
According to somebody who posted that on the internet, I'm gonna tell you something right now, and they're probably not gonna like this, but I'm from a totally different community, so if they take this personally, it's irrelevant. It's the internet. Those jabronis in that chat. They 9 times out of 10 don't have the guts to come to tournaments like this. Don't have the money to come to tournaments like this. Don't have the skills, period.
It seems like the Madden community and the Tekken community share some similarities.
So what they are saying in that chat, the majority of them, 97.9% of them.
Ain't nobody want to see me in that perfect dark.
They don't know about beautiful ladies. They don't know about college
Mario
degrees.
Kart 64?
They don't know about bread, a.k.a. moolah, guap, money. And that's what they do with their life. They're internet bullies. But if you go knock on their door, they're probably the most geekiest of geeks. And I mean that in the nicest way. But, I mean,
I had fun watching the Street Fighter kids last night, man. The Street Fighter kids
was mean,
hype
wasn't
last night.
But you know what? It's just as mean as somebody jumping in the chat talking about, oh, that's gay. Or, that guy sucks. And you don't even know who that guy is. But this guy, he's all over the YouTube. He's on the internet. Krill apparently is most known. But some cat in there who got a nice little name like Yakimoto or something like that, he thinks he's the hot shit. Whatever, he's irrelevant.
So in case anyone's wondering why, so Ken and Cannon right now are setting audibles. That's why you see them, but you do not actually see them. We tried not to give away the audibles when people put counter in every formation. But in all honesty, the people who are left in this tournament, the people who aren't really counter dependent. It's only who is left though. Cannon doesn't run it a bunch.
It's only 3 people.
Los doesn't really run it a bunch. Blue does.
Oh, it's 6 people left?
Mark Dog does. But that's about the only 2. So 2 out of 5, not bad.
Need some water, eye drops.
What's gonna happen when you take them out? Can you see it all?
I can. This is the thing. I only need them to dry. I don't need them on everyday basis.
Do you wear color contacts?
I have one color contact. It's a little clicky.
Is it?
It's a disguise. Totally different person.
You ever been to that haunted house in Norcross?
What are these dudes talking about?
No. I mean,
This game will probably be more competitive because they play each other so much because they're in the same crew. So this will probably be a more competitive game. The Mark Dog and the game will be really boring because it's going to run the ball every time.
I don't mind running.
Again, if anyone's just tuning in, they're setting audibles, setting up their depth chart. We're trying not to let anybody see that. There's a button. Y'all can see my finger this time. There's a button in this general area. Press that. Follow this stream.
Yes.
There's a retweet link down here.
Down there.
Move that mouse cursor a little bit down this way. Click that joint. I need you to twitch.tv/ATL Gamer Society on your Facebook. Log into your mom's Facebook if her laptop's laying around. Grab your roommate's cell phone if it's laying around. Tweet the link. Just get it out there, man.
Spread.
ATL Gamer Society Madden 15. We're down to the losers semifinals. Los is hanging out in the winners bracket right now. Los has played most of these people multiple times. Besides Blue, who's about the only person he probably wouldn't be familiar with. I'd like to see Blue and Los in the finals. I feel that'd be pretty entertaining. Can't say that it's going to happen, but I do hope it does. Baron says it will. That's Baron's prediction, it sounds like. See, because his first prediction was SWAT Joey, who did better than I expected.
Where is it?
Exactly.
Oh, he didn't buy back in?
That's true.
Wow.
Krill looks like he's playing somebody in the back there. I can kind of see Krill in the background. No, he's not playing nobody. He's playing a computer. Only one side got to play across screen. Never mind. I don't know what this guy Krill back here doing, man.
Maybe he's practicing.
Shout out to my guy Krill. Look like exactly like Shawn Michaels. Krill got the same haircut. He's a little heftier.
Yeah, about 30 something pounds. Heavy set guy, ponytail. He's sitting in the right hand corner over there. That's TV you see right there.
Yeah, that's it. Krill is a good friend of mine. I apologize.
We got a wild cherry Pepsi.
What?
We got cherry Fanta.
Don't be mean to me.
All right.
Like Cannon still setting audibles. She just yanked his headset.
Yeah, I'm like,
Are you still talking?
Can I help you?
No.
I think finish early enough to where we can play after the whole thing is over.
Probably.
Because we have to commentate the last 3 games of the term.
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. So 5 games is the most we can have left. 5 games is the maximum of what could be left. 4 games is the minimum.
Hey, is that
Are y'all playing?
a stream game that they? Is that a?
Probably after it sounds like.
Right there now.
Who you think's gonna win?
Yes, you can switch to that.
Let's get the people something to watch other than me. Let's get the people other than me.
Definitely. Without a doubt,
Let's
me.
give them something to watch. I don't know.
Baron, matter of fact, Baron, when you send your audibles, I'm gonna put on the Vince McMahon music. That's what you've got.
We just give y'all a little something to watch in the
First and 10, San Fran and Seattle. I will find out who is who just to make sure.
It's Blue versus Watchdog. Yeah. They still setting their audibles on the other game.
Are they? Okay. So we got Blue versus Mark Dog on the stream right now. Ken and Cannon were still setting audibles. Taking a little longer than we thought they were. I believe, let me look at the defenses here.
Oh, he brought Cam Chancellor all the way up, but he still
And you never know which one's yours.
Holy crap.
So San Francisco, I'm going to say, is Blue. That's the that's the Philly playbook. Blues been running the Philly playbook most of the day. I believe Mark Dog runs Denver. So, ooh.
Oh, down to the 2-yard line.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets.
I've been trying to hold it. I'm trying to hold it from falling for a while now.
Yeah, That shit.